there, Trekkers and Trekkies. Merry Christmas to you, or it will be in a couple of days. Decided that, I've got to do my annual Christmas video where I have made a new custom figure for Christmas. So we'll start with our regular look back and to 2 years ago when I did my first custom Christmas Morn. You might remember this one from 2 years ago. It's just a basic Deep Space Nine Morn figure that I did a repaint on. Got this beautiful glittery vest. Repainted his gloves and boots, and I put a hat on him. I did sculpt a hat onto him. Then last year, if you remember, we read the Klingon Christmas book, which do check in with us on Monday. I am going to be recording a special Christmas video that'll be coming out on Christmas Day, so stay tuned for that. But last year we read the book A Very Klingon Christmas. Go back and check that out if you want. And from that book, I made Santa Claus, which is the Klingon version of Santa. This is a Worf in Klingon attire figure that I sculpted the vest, the hat, and the beard and long hair onto. And everything else is just repainted. So, put him right there. So for this year, I thought I should do another alien species. And I decided to go start with the Klingons. That's been the biggest aliens on Star Trek. So next I had to go with the Romulans. And I thought, well, Romulans, of course, are based on the Roman pantheon. The planets are Romulus and Remus, which, if you don't know much about Roman history and Roman gods and that kind of thing, it's not a big deal. You don't have to, but the short version is that the two of them were brothers, and they were actually descendants from the the god who gets celebrated during this time of year in ancient Rome, which was Saturn, we now have the holiday we refer to as Saturnalia. So I was like, well, obviously I need to make a Saturnalia based on the Romulans. And so that's what I did. Ooh, if I can get him to focus. He wants to focus on Morn back there. So, what we've got is, it is a Spock, an old Spock head, Romulan torso, and then the legs from one of the Sequest figures. Repainted, I sculpted on this cloth piece to sort of be reminiscent of the cloth that was worn in the original series, but also to sort of be like a toga kind of thing. And then I also sculpted on the crown, much like the Roman crown. All of the paints that I used are sort of a metallic kind of thing, so that we get some really cool effects under different colored lights. You'll see that there's some color shifting of the greens, and then of course I use metallic golds for the boots and the crown and the body harness. So yeah, this is. Oop, I'm gonna drop him. This is the Roman version of Santa Claus. Or the Romulan version of Santa Claus. Saturnalia, who will be joining our Christmas pantheon of sorts. So, wonder who I should do next year. Guess I should start thinking about that. So we did the Klingons. Obviously, we have the Lorian Morn dressed as Santa Claus. We've got the Romulans. Andorians? You know, with the blue skin, the white hair. Could sort of go with a Jack Frost kind of look. What do you think? Well, got a year to start planning it. So, leave your comments down below, and we'll find out in about 12 months. See you later. Have a good day.
If you enjoy my videos and want to see more, please like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon. Also, you can support the show by signing up on Patreon, or head over to Zazzle to pick up prints of my artwork, prints on canvas, t-shirts, and other merch. You can find me on social media. For more information and updates on the channel, all info is below. If you didn't enjoy the video, why are you still here? Do you want a song? Ba, ba, black sheep, have you any wool? Yes, them, 3 bags full. One for the master, who can screw himself. You can listen to somebody else.